What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and welcome to the podcast. Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts, as well as YouTube. I appreciate it. Now, let's talk about Kanye West, one of the artists that I supported for a long time when he first came out. And, I mean, a lot of people didn't think he would blow up and be successful. I did. Now, I never saw him reaching the levels that he did, but I did think he would be successful in music. And I mean, his first 3 albums, I loved them, but things started to change. The last thing I probably had of his that I used to listen to was Watch the Throne with Jay-Z and Kanye. Now, he's had some things in between, but for the most part, that was probably the last time I probably rocked with it. Not to say that, everybody else should or not. That was me, because it just didn't seem the same. And now we have all had theories about what had possibly happened with moms or what may or may not happen. But things changed with him, his music. Now, recently, in the last few years, he's come out to support Trump. More recently, he wore the White Lives Matter shirts, and he's faced a lot of backlash for that. He did stand on it. He didn't apologize like a lot of celebrities would. But then he took it a step further in saying what is said to be anti-Semitic remarks, and he didn't back down from that. And one thing about the Jewish people is they do not play. They live by keep my name out your mouth. And when he didn't apologize for what they felt was anti-Semitic remarks, he's been canceled first by Chase Bank. When you have a lot of money and they don't want it, when a bank doesn't want it, that's not a good look. And he got cut by Balenciaga, the fashion designer. And then he said recently, a few days ago, I can say anti-Semitic things and Adidas won't cancel me. Now, Adidas is a German company, so we don't even have to go there. But Adidas doesn't play. And even though hundreds of millions are on the line, let alone billions, they canceled and their contract with Kanye. And now he has lost the billionaire title after the end of the Adidas deal, because that's what the majority of his net worth is. Now, Kanye is still not broke, but he is no longer a billionaire. And at one point was at value to be worth $8 billion. The richest African American in the world. Matter of fact, I believe he was the richest person of color in the world. Black person, rather, I should say. But no more. It says that he's no longer a billionaire because Adidas cut ties with Ye, and Forbes officially bumped his billionaire title, revealing that he is now worth $400 million without the deal with Adidas. Before the deal, 4 to 8% of all Adidas sales came from Ye's Yeezy products. And according to investment bank Cohen, the deal that's dead now just cost him $1.5 billion of his net worth. Ye did not reply to Forbes' request for comment, but it says that his remaining fortune is from real estate assets, cash, his music catalog, and a minor stake in Kim Kardashian's Skims line. On an early Tuesday morning press release from Adidas, they state that the brand does not tolerate anti-Semitism and any other sort of hate speech. The statement reads, Ye's recent comments and actions have been unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous. and they violate the company's values of diversity and inclusion, mutual respect, and fairness. Adidas has decided to terminate the partnership, the end product of Yeezy branded products, and stop all payments to Ye. And it says that his companies, the deal is done, effective immediately. Adidas also acknowledged the financial loss of terminating this partnership, stating a short-term negative impact of $250 million for the fourth quarter alone. So they're prepared to lose $250 million to stop dealing with Kanye. Now you know it's serious right there. He went too far, I think. You know you done forked up, Ye. It says the brand states that they own all design rights to existing products and previous and new colorways under the partnership. So, I mean, I guess they figured, hey, if it does come to a point where people still want to buy those shoes, we still own it. So, one thing, man, Kanye didn't own his masters with Adidas. Although it was very profitable for him and he was making a lot of money, he didn't own it. They own it. Will people still want to buy his products or those shoes? Because people might say or feel a certain way about him. I don't know. But I don't know what you guys think. I think that he is finally near the end of his self-destructive behavior. And I don't understand what's going on with him. I know he was kind of having a breakdown with the breakup of Kim Kardashian. Some guys think it was okay to buy a house across the street and all the things that he was doing online and things. Some people think that was okay. Some people may not. I think he was kind of losing it a little bit. It wasn't that cool. I'm from an old school. Never let them see you sweat. So even if it was hurtful and she was getting to you, I wouldn't have let her know, and I wouldn't have did all of that, and I wouldn't have made myself out like that in that situation. But he did what he did, and we've seen a lot of different things happen with him, and I hope that this isn't the next to the last thing. I hope he's able to get himself together. And, man, I don't understand this. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace, and I'm out.